averaging,
yeah, I know.
Almost 80 points a game. So obviously that was a bit of good fortune. But I thought we played for the most part pretty well today.
That first, it was a 13-13, I think. They made a little run tied up. And from that point, I want to say the next one, you guys outscored them. I don't know what it was, but you went on a big run from there. The first couple minutes, obviously, was that normal crosstown rivalry type of game, and then you guys kind of, did what you could do. And
in pretty much every game so far, we've had runs of, 25-2 or 20-5, and things like that, either in the second or third quarter. So, that's kind of, it's not the norm, obviously, but, it's happened before.
Defensively, quite issues. That turns into a whole lot of points for us. On the defensive end, just with the passing lane steals and get out running.
We like to defend hard so that we can run hard, and that we did that tonight. And the Hecker kid especially is really, really good.
I was going to ask you about him.
He's, the first kid we played against, we're in the scout, we said, he's as good as you are to our guys. And so, and what I like even more about him, he's a classy kid, he's a first-class kid. So that's a really important piece. And what I told our guys in the locker room, that being a good person is a million times more important than that scoreboard. And that's the most important thing, regardless of what the scoreboard says, is that we're good human beings and we do what we're supposed to do.
Well, your guards are pretty good ball players too. Talk about Well, Thornton a little bit for the beginner. And the way he can drive and pass the ball.
So good with the ball in his hands. He's a willing passer. Obviously, his quickness is, I don't know if it's second to none, but it's right up there with any guards I've seen. And, he's a true point guard, and those are really, really hard to find. And, I mean, I could go on and on and on about his attributes, but he's really good.
It's great when you can add him to Joseph's already here. And that's, he's good on his own, and both of them are. But you put them together, it's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, and it's, when you have that point guard solidified, and then Damari, too, off the bench is a pure point guard in addition to Caleb. It opens our other guys up. It opens Nana up. And, Nana's averaging almost 20 points a game. He's played 2.5 quarters is the most he's ever played in our game. So we played well tonight, I thought.
We came out early, and I thought we were going to give them a fight. But, once we start missing layups and they ran out on us a couple times. All right, guys, good job tonight. Thank you. They ran out on us a couple times and hit some threes and stretched that lead out, and we just couldn't catch back up. We kind of fell apart.
For you guys, how that's to see just, because obviously the atmosphere here was great tonight. Both sides were packed students. This is going to be a nice play and this kind of thing. And, kind of show you guys a little bit, hey, this is what, because you guys are good. You're just, still young and still growing. And
yeah, I thought that I'm very proud of our student body and the support that they gave us today here, a difficult atmosphere at the Brook. Our guys, they were prepared for what we would come up against. But, with a young group, once you hit a little adversity and you miss some of those easy gimmies, you tighten up a little bit. It could be a struggle for you out there. But moving forward, I think it was a great learning experience for us. And, we know what we need to do to try to step up to play at that level. So we'll see what happens moving forward.
Obviously, not easy, coming up here. I think you see West and then the Dipper, right?
Yeah, it doesn't get any easier, and that's what
New Year you got a tough run.
Correct. That's what I told my guys. I said, hey, we're talented, we're young, but we wanted to put you up against a strong non-conference schedule. We got Joliet West coming up. We have the Dipper coming with some heavy hitters in there. I think later on in the season we play a St. Ignatius in Alliance Township, two highly ranked teams out there. So, it doesn't get any easier. So either we're going to rise up, to the top, or we're going to continue to learn some lessons out here. But I got confidence in my guys.
3 and 4, Mark?
3 and 4.
How much does it get in a different? A little bit, because it does give you guys some real tough competition there, getting into that tournament now.
What was the question?
Just to be able to get in there and play against that kind of tournament at the Dipper.
Yeah, it'd give us a tough environment again, good competition. It's a little diverse field this year with some teams coming out of Michigan and Indiana, as well as the teams within the state that are pretty good. And Dipper has some creative rules. So
with the shot clock.
Yeah. So you'll get a chance to experience that. So we're looking forward to it. It's a new challenge, different from running the Romeoville event that we used to have.
Right.
So it's kind of like a 360 for us. But we believe we can compete in that and challenge some of those teams over there.
Well, thanks, Mark.